Hi guys, it's James from Team Calamity, and today we are bringing you another episode of the Top Table. Today I am joined by Team Calamity member Ben, also known as Golbez Ben, Chocobo Ben, Monk Ben, depending on what day of the week it is. Say hi, Ben.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, name's Ben, yep.
Yeah. So on this Top Table we have Tom versus Rich. So this is promising apparently to be a good one, so fingers crossed. So I can see that Tom is actually going first, and he seems to be playing... I can see FFTA cards, and I can see water cards. Oh no, Rich is going first, my apologies.
Oh, he's played the Banana Man out, hasn't he?
He's played Banana Man, yeah. It's discarding Hades. Wow, look at that Hades. I've never seen anyone play that.
Obviously I've played it a few times, but yeah. I like to play every card at least once, you know.
Is it any good?
It's alright, especially if you can cast it for free or something off of video, you know.
Oh wow,
he's got the
Opus 11 Setzer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did say about that he was playing a kind of meta deck, but he had the two of the rubbish Setzers and another rubbish card instead of the meta ones, but I don't know.
Tom has just played the FFTA Black Mage, and he is also playing the Alchemist as well from Opus 11. Do you happen to know what category that Alchemist is? Is it FFTA as well?
I should imagine it probably is, so it can bring its March online quicker, isn't it? But...
Yeah. So it's passed back to Rich. Okay. Oh, like Una. This is definitely
strange choice, but you know, this is Rich. He likes to play different cards as well.
I'm very intrigued at what Rich is playing. It involves Ice and Light Una.
But he played the Una and didn't bother scanning either. So I was like, okay, has he not got that many summons in his deck?
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's literally the first thing you do, isn't it? When you've got Light Una out, just scan. Just in case.
Just check the top, yeah.
And if it's an EX burst, then it makes your opponent not want to attack.
Yeah, at the same time though, he could, in theory, do the EX burst check when, obviously his opponent's about to do it, but with Una you can't change the top card, can you? So
no.
You're just going to be hitting the EX regardless.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tom is going for the Terror and picking up the Belias.
That you just dropped for it, yeah. That's solid to play.
Well, it means that Una won't be able to get through it anytime soon.
Yeah.
Okay, it's back to Rich. Let's see if he's going to use this Una.
He's thinking about something. Go on, Rich. You can do it. Come on.
He's got 6 cards in his hand, so he should be able to do something.
Yeah.
I just wonder what it is.
Yeah, with Rich and Tom, they like to think about what they're going to do quite a lot. Not saying they're the slowest players, because we've got some slow players at Calamity. But yeah. Rich is up there. And I like winding him up about it as well, so you know. Love you, Rich.
Likes to overthink his turns.
I don't think he's overthinking, he's just taking his time thinking about it. Which I definitely don't do, which is my main problem, you know. I just play whatever I want and then just go, yeah, lol.
Yeah, just whirly bird the cards down. Right, so he's tapping Sid. Discards Porum. For Braska.
Ooh, the backup one, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a little earlier, because he would have been able to tap the Una for 1.
Yeah.
It's passed back to Tom. So I wonder if this is a full just summoner deck then.
Maybe. I mean, again, he didn't scan with Una either, did he? So.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if he's just using it for the off chance. The fact that she's a 2-drop summoner.
Maybe. Also, he can recur it back onto the field and that, or is it field or hand?
So you can remove the summons from the break zone to put it back to your hand.
To hand, yeah.
Yeah. So Terra's going in for the attack. And Rich takes it, and Unaleska is hit on damage, so it is a full summoner deck from the look of it. He could be playing Braska's Final Aeon. I would imagine so.
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting one to play there. For the other ability that nobody bothers playing it with.
Yeah, discard it for 0 to 10,000.
Oh, is he going to play the Shadow? Oh, my God.
Yep. Oh, he hits the Interceptor.
Obviously. It's like fate, isn't it? You know, you play the Shadow, you hit the Interceptor. Unless you've got it in hand, and then, then you don't hit nothing.
At least you still get to play something with that, though, right?
Yeah. He already had the Alchemist in hand if he didn't hit anything, so...
That's always the safest thing to do, is to play the Shadow when you've already got the 2-drop back up in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing feels worse than just completely whiffing with a Shadow and then just not playing
and
anything.
Not having anything else to play on top of it, yeah.
It's like, well, that was a great 5-drop 7k.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Interestingly enough, he didn't swing with the Shadow, despite it having haste.
Well, yeah, because he only hit the Interceptor when he played it, didn't he? And he played it after he'd already attacked, so...
Oh, did he do it main phase 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Still, at least he's got a blocker for the Una.
Yeah.
And Rich has played Black
Hawk. Nice.
It's an interesting card. I haven't seen it being played a lot of times, but there's not a single bad line of text on it.
No. Mitch plays it quite a lot because, Mitch likes the multi-choice cards. So.
Sure. We see a Kate Sif.
Ooh.
So Tom's going to offer up his hand.
He's going to get rid of the Marsh, isn't he, surely?
Must do, yeah. It's the best card in the hand.
I mean, there's already one in the break zone. You want to remove another one from the game if possible.
Watch him draw another one off the Kate Sif draw, though. It's always the way. Yeah,
that's normally my luck. Yeah, when someone gets rid of, or when I get rid of something out of someone's hand, they draw it again. So.
Lilty, so he can tap all 3 and search the Ritz.
Yeah.
I say search. Flip the entire deck until it's found. Oh, never mind. He drew one anyway.
Oh, blimey. Yeah.
So you could always discard the Ritz to play the Baderon. So backup, you don't see a lot of play, Baderon. It's a good card.
Yeah, it's not a bad one, and it doesn't limit you to water only cards or anything either. It's just whatever card you want, isn't it?
Yeah. What's nice is it puts the other 3 on the bottom rather than just chucking them in the break zone, so you're not wasting the cards. So it's a pseudo 2-drop that allows you to kind of pick your card. So no downside really. I wonder if he's going to keep his backups open and do his attack phase first, because in case he needs to play that Belias. He's
probably, yeah.
Good idea. Shadow goes in. And he blocks from Rich.
Or a scan. Is he going to scan? No.
Okay.
Oh, it's just going to have a flat on block with the waltz.
Yeah, only does 7k though. Oh, well, I suppose, yeah, it does kill the Shadow if he wants to. What did he actually use for the ability?
Don't know.
Yeah, he didn't declare, did he? Oh, he picked up a summon. He's picked up the Hades.
Oh, the Hades, yeah. Oh, yeah, because he's got 3 there, so... Tap those, ditch card, play the Hades.
Didn't block the Terror, so he took the 2nd damage.
Yeah.
I suppose with that Belias in hand and he knows he's got it, he's a bit reluctant to block.
Yeah.
Cool, so play Baderon, just look on the top 4, see what's there. Okay, Alexander. You've got Bismarck there, another Ritz. So he's taking the 2nd Ritz. That's interesting.
Yeah, if they can play the Ritz, I reckon that's probably why. That's what I'd do.
When you've already got the 1 Ritz in hand, though, that's what you expect him to hardcast it?
Yeah, because he's already gone through 2 of his marsh. He's not going to be sitting around waiting to randomly come across a marsh, is he?
I suppose so, yeah. It's not many times you actually see a Ritz hardcasted in a deck that doesn't play wind backups.
Yeah, I know. Unless you've got like a Tyro backup or, something that taps for any colour.
I must admit, I use Mono Fire with Ritz and I've never hardcasted it. It's a case of if you run out of marshes, you're not going to be playing Ritz.
Play it, yeah. I mean, it's not very often that you're going to have 2 in hand, is there? So
no.
I mean, he could have got the other one to hand by playing the Lilty anyway. So.
Yeah, I think I might have been tempted to take either the Alexander or the Bismarck, but I can see a reason why he wanted to play the Ritz down then. Part of me just thinks, would it have been better next turn when he can Belias it and kind of give it haste? Oh, he's playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ritz.
I think Ritz would want to swing against Nomaro, though, would it? So.
What damage was Tom on?
0 at the moment.
Oh, okay, so the Ritz would be blockable. Yeah, even with Belias, although in all fairness, he could swing with the Ritz, play the Belias on it and ping with the Terror. That would get over the Umaro. Oh, Zidane and Ifrit.
That's handy. I think he wants to get more cards in hand though, so he can just swing under, can't he?
Yeah.
That Ifrit, the 1-drops were killing me on Friday. Tom just played them so well against me.
Yep. Was he getting it for the full 8k?
He did in the end, yeah, obviously, because we were at like 6 each. It was literally down to the wire, but it was the 1-drop of that, and then ping something else, and then he did 1-drop Alexander as well, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, 1-drop Ifrit together with Terra is absolutely fantastic. I recently have started playing more of the actual 1-drop Ifrits, just because it's really good for against aggressive decks. If somebody is going to hit you with Haste Zidane or something like that, you can just go, get out of here. And you can also kind of stack up the damage with Mont Blanc as well.
Yeah.
Just kind of, it stacks up. 5k is nice. Knocking up to 7k with Terra kills a lot.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the 5 damage, 8k.
Yeah, it's just basically a 1-drop to kill something, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
It's like, oh.
I mean, in theory, if you're in late game, Terror on the board with a 1-drop Ifrit in hand can clear a Braska's Final Aeon. Just 8k and 8 ping. Job done.
I mean, it will kill 2 things, but if you're going for game, then that's the biggest thing you've got to get past. Then.
Yeah. Hopefully at that
mind.
You've only got Terror on board.
Yeah.
It's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, when you've got stuff on board, you need to get rid of the Braska's Final Aeon as cleanly as possible.
Yeah. Obviously, you kind of want to do it when you've got nothing else left on the board, but.
Yeah.
If you're playing 1-drop and you've only got Terror on board, then that's fine. You don't mind that, do you?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll play 1 to kill your 7-drop card. Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you just play the Terror that turn, and just pick up the Ifrit and go doing bye.
Yep.
So it's just like, yeah, beautiful. Okay. So he's casting the Belias. It's interesting. So he didn't block anything without you. He didn't block Umaru, did he?
No. What?
No.
Is he just doing it just to see what he can draw?
Perhaps, yeah, maybe.
Oh my god, look at that. Jesus. Oh my god. Yep. Bye, Umaru. So Tom's still on 1. He stopped the Amaro with 2 1-drops. I know Belias is a 2-drop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's mental how much the damage stacks up with Terror, isn't it?
Yeah. Now comes a pawn for Rich. Oh, Stellas. Nice.
Jesus, that board built up quickly.
Yep. Porum's cheap as well, isn't he? And everybody's well aware of the value of Porum.
It's not so bad once you've got Kadaj.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here comes a Braska. Yeah.
Oh god, here we go.
Now, after the tournament, Tom said that Rich kind of gave up halfway through. I'm guessing this is the point where he kind of gave up. Oh my god.
Okay, yep, bye sellers.
Ouch.
That 1-drop Ifrit's just putting in so much work.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw your name just pop up then.
Yep. Getting my 7-0 win for my buy. Just had to make sure it was red on screen. Yeah, I did notice. Yeah, there we go again. I did notice in last week's video that any messages that Tom received via the Discord popped up on screen.
Alright.
So then I did mention it to Mitch, so I think in a minute you're going to notice a couple of messages from Mitch as well.
Alright, okay. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, that Yuna, the legend Yuna, I think people have forgotten about it.
Back to bed.
Yeah. I think people have kind of forgotten that when she swings, your opponent's forwards lose all their abilities. So things like Arden just, you know, they're just a big 7-drop that do 9k power. So,
truth be told, I completely forgot she did that as well. I just, when you think of her, you only think of the ability with Len, don't you?
yeah, exactly. People try and do the Len party attack all the time, but they forget that, you know, she is a pretty good card on her own.
Yeah, yeah. You
I think
imagine
people trying to always play the backup on her for that one. I think that's the main problem, because, you know, reduction of water summons or removing cards from the game is pretty handy.
Yeah. You imagine attacking with that Yuna and then just like killing off the Braska's Final Way on, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, thanks.
Just you can swing with the Yuna, then do the 1-drop Ifrit. When you're at 5 damage, and you paid 1 CP to kill a Braska. It's ridiculous.
Oh, Rich has got the Glacia La Balas. Oh, he's finally got rid of the Terror.
Oh,
But that Terror's put in far too much work already.
yeah.
Okay, oh, the Braska's getting to swing now.
Here comes Big Boy Braska.
Big boy Braska. He's got that shadow special in hand if need be.
Yeah.
I mean, what's quite nice is he could, in theory, play the Yuna, give her haste, swing turning off the back walls, and then just use
Yeah.
Braska to kill it off.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. You know, Yuna's just like a reusable Halakanassus in a way, just a little bit slower because it has to attack. But when you can give it haste, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so Yuna has died to the Braska's Final Aeon. There's a little bit There's a little bit of irony in that.
Yeah. Also, Rich didn't use her abilities at all, I think.
That was some good use.
Yeah. Definitely worth playing.
Has Rich seen any Braska's Final Aeons himself?
I don't think so.
No, I don't know if he
Not
plays
more...
them on.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't.
I'm a bit confused what this deck Rich is actually playing is.
I don't know. Mitch played the Summons deck at the beginning of the Opus. I think maybe it's a bit of a different take on that version, but...
Okay. Right. Rich's turn. He picked up the Glacier from the Black Waltz.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, has he got a way to kill the Braska's Final Aeon? One drop Zalera would be fantastic about now on it.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't even have to kill it, does he? If he can just keep it dull down when he's got nothing on board, it's not too bad. That frees it.
Yeah, unfortunately the shadows on... Oh, Tidus.
Yeah.
See Tidus in.
He's going to pick Nebraska and just kill his own forward, isn't he?
Big brain plays.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he is. He's bouncing.
Yeah, oh my god.
He picked up the Kate Sif. Is he going to rip Nebraska from his hand? That's fantastic. You've got to play the Kate Sif. That one. No. Maybe not.
Thinking about it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Proud Rich.
Just imagine Tom just laughing there, just like, oh, which one do you want to pick then, Rich? Oh.
Rich is just like, another Una. She has a special, right? Doesn't it just change her job?
Yeah. Tom does like changing people's jobs in this game. He built a deck where, there's a card that when you play it, you get to discard cards depending on the number of certain jobs you've got or something, or job types. Right. And he used to play that in hash mail and then change everybody's job type. So I'd have to discard, like, your opponent would have to discard like 3 or 4 cards.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I think he then played it with is it Edward forward, who, the Bard forward, who each time the Bard swings, your opponent has to discard a card.
Yeah, Bard, the 5-drop Bard, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and then hash mail that, and hash mail your forwards into Bards as well.
I think he's going for lethal. He's going for the 7th point.
And the little 2 drops it in gets it.
Oh, yep, that's it. Game over.
GG.
GG's. Right, that was the game, everybody. Thank you very, very much for watching.